What up, football fans, and what up, Steelers Nation? I'm going to give you guys my little review/recap of the Steelers 2023 draft class and my final grade. Now, I learned two things from the selections from this draft. First thing I learned is Omar Khan is trying to make that defense scary again. I'm talking 70s Steelers scary. Second thing I learned is that we're actually going to go all in and we're going to invest in Kenny Pickett. We're going to invest in that O-line and trying to protect him, and we're going to invest in getting him some more weapons. Now, our first round draft pick was Broderick Jones, all offensive tackle. Now, this pick surprised me just a little bit because I expected us to go O-line. I just didn't expect us to go O-line first. And we got the best O-lineman available. I think this kid's like 6'2", 6'3", probably about over 315 pounds. We need some more beef on that, on that offensive side of the line. And Dan Moore Jr., he's just not doing it, so he's easily going to be replaced. But yeah, I'm happy with this pick. Our first pick in the second round is a legacy pick. We got Joey Porter Jr., cornerback from Penn State. We needed to make that secondary scary again. We needed to get Minkah Fitzpatrick some help. Not to mention because we lost Cameron Sutton and a couple other pieces in that secondary. But what better way than to bring in the son of legendary Steelers linebacker Joey Porter Sr.? I mean, look at him. He's fast. He's aggressive. He may not necessarily be a ball hog, but he can lay one hell of a hit. So it's a hell of a pickup for us. Our third pick was Keanu Benton, defensive tackle. Now, I did say that we needed to beef up the D-line or beef up our front seven just a little bit more, but I expected us to go linebacker in this round. But from what I've seen from this kid's college tape, he's going to be aggressive and he's going to be able to get to the quarterback really, really quick and give Cameron Hayward some help because as much as I hate to say it, he's not getting any younger. Now, our fourth pick was Darnell Washington, tight end out of Georgia. Once again, just a little bit of a surprise for me because I expected us to go wide receiver in this round. But hey, a tight end is just as good of a pick, if not better. Now, my only other question is, since we already have Connor Hayward and we got Pat Freiermuth, he's our number one tight end, how do we use Darnell Washington? Do we use him as a blocking tight end to help out with the O-line, or do we use him as a receiving tight end? I mean, the kid is 6'7", probably about 245, so he might end up being a red zone threat. But other than that, we're probably going to use him as a blocking tight end. Now for the pick that I was the second most satisfied with, Nick Herbert out of Wisconsin. I'm telling you guys, the Wisconsin linebackers is bred different, and we already got T.J. Watt. So I'm not saying that Nick Herbert's going to be anything like him, but hell, that front seven just got a little bit more dangerous, didn't it? He also picked up Corey Trice Jr. out of Purdue. Now, he's just listed as defensive back, but how do we use him? Do we use him as a corner or do we use him as a safety? I think he's versatile enough to where we can use him as both. And our final pick, Spencer Anderson, O-line out of Maryland. As far as my final grade for the 2023 draft class for the Steelers, I will give us a B+, A-.